Hello, and welcome back to Road TRIpVIA, the once-a-day road trip trivia quiz. Today's episode is number 851. The category, Saturday Night at the Movies. I was torn between using the new Paris template or using Saturday Night at the Movies template because tonight's category is movies that are set in Paris. This is a 21-question trivia quiz. All of the questions are describing a film that is set in, at least partially, in Paris. Good luck. Question 1. Inspired by the 1928 orchestral composition by George Gershwin of the same name, what 1951 movie musical starred Gene Kelly and Leslie Caron and featured the 17-minute-long dialogue-free ballet dance set to the title song? The song, the composition, and the musical were called An American in Paris. Question number 2. Although most of this 2006 Meryl Streep movie is set in New York City, the storyline of what film, also starring Anne Hathaway, builds up to a series of scenes that take place during Fashion Week in Paris, where major drama and revelations unfold? Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, The Devil Wears Prada. Question number 3. Adapted from the 1862 French novel of the same name, what 2012 epic period musical film features an ensemble cast including Russell Crowe, Helena Bonham Carter, Sacha Baron Cohen, and Hugh Jackman, who played Jean Valjean? That movie was called Les Miserables. Question number 4. Starring Leonardo DiCaprio in a dual role as the title character and the villain, what 1998 movie based on an Alexandre Dumas novel centers on the aging four musketeers, Athos, Porthos, Aramis, and D'Artagnan, during the reign of King Louis XIV and a mysterious prisoner? That prisoner was called The Man in the Iron Mask. Question number 5. In what 1997 animated film does the title character sneak out of Russia in order to find her family, and because of an injury that gave her amnesia, her only clues to help her is a music box and a necklace inscribed with the words, "Together in Paris"? The answer is Anastasia. Question number 6. A Technicolor Baz Luhrmann masterpiece, what 2001 movie musical follows Satine, played by Nicole Kidman, a terminally ill star at Paris's iconic nightclub, and her secret love affair with Christian, played by Ewan McGregor? That movie is called Moulin Rouge. Question number 7. Also starring John Travolta as Charlie Wax, what is the title of the 2010 movie that follows James Reese, a CIA operative who lives in Paris with his French girlfriend, who turns out to be a sleeper agent that tries to kill him? That movie is called From Paris with Love. Question number 8. One of which 2010 movies' best scenes occurs when Cobb, played by Leonardo DiCaprio, helps Ariadne, played by Ellen Page, test out her skills, watching in awe as she folds the streets of Paris to a 90-degree angle and creates a bridge that seems to go on forever? That movie is called Inception. Question number 9. A fantasy comedy written by Woody Allen. What 2011 movie follows Owen Wilson's character as he walks alone every evening in the City of Light and is transported back in time to meet great artists and authors of the 1920s? That movie was called Midnight in Paris. Question number 10. After an assassination attempt at the World Criminal Court in Los Angeles, Inspector Lee and Detective Carter head to Paris, where the final scenes of what 2007 movie put Jackie Chan and Chris Tucker's characters into harm's way on the Eiffel Tower? The answer is Rush Hour 3. Question number 11. The 2003 mystery thriller novel by Dan Brown was turned into what hit 2006 movie directed by Ron Howard and starring Tom Hanks, where the story begins with a murder in Paris's famous Louvre Museum? That movie is called The Da Vinci Code. Question number 12. Embodying the romance, the culinary history, and the ineffable feeling of opportunity in the French capital, what 2007 Pixar film follows Remy, who aspires to become a renowned French chef, even though as a rodent he is rarely allowed to be seen inside a kitchen? That rodent's name is Ratatouille. Question 13. Rapid-fire action sequences take you on a tour through, sometimes literally, Paris's most recognizable landmarks in what 2008 movie where Liam Neeson is on a mission to retrieve his daughter who has been held captive by human traffickers? That movie is called Taken. Question 14. After meeting on a train and sharing a night together in Vienna in the first film, the couple's lives intersect once again 9 years later in Paris in what 2004 film, the second out of 3, starring Ethan Hawke as Jesse and Julie Delpy as Celine? The name of that movie is Before Sunset. The other two are Before Sunrise and Before Midnight. Question 15. When Brendan Fraser and Jenna Elfman take Bugs Bunny and Daffy Duck to the Louvre Museum in Paris, the cartoon characters jump from priceless painting to priceless painting to avoid Elmer Fudd in what 2003 live-action animated comedy film? The answer is Looney Tunes, Back in Action. Question number 16. Following the 1981 film set in a different world capital city, what 1997 horror comedy film follows a tourist seeing the sights of Paris with his friends when they enter a nightclub ran by a secret society of fabled monsters? The answer is An American Werewolf in Paris. Question 17. The 12-year-old title orphan lives in the clock tower at a Parisian railway station and seldom leaves. In what 2011 film directed and produced by Martin Scorsese that was nominated for 11 Oscars and won 5, including Best Visual Effects? The title orphan, his name is Hugo. Question number 18. What quirky 2001 romantic comedy follows the titular character, played by Audrey Tautou, as she flits around her hometown of Paris, observing and improving the lives of strangers around her? That movie is called Amelie. Question 19. In what 2004 movie based on Andrew Lloyd Webber's 1986 musical of the same name does Gerard Butler star as the mysterious man haunting a Parisian building and Emmy Rossum star as Christine, the building's next big thing? The answer is The Phantom of the Opera. Question number 20. Appearing in a flashback in a movie about a titular city in another country, what 1942 movie starring Humphrey Bogart and Ingrid Bergman brought us one of the most memorable lines in cinematic history? We'll always have Paris. The answer is Casablanca. Alright, that is it for today. Thank you for watching today's episode of Road TRIpVIA. Check back in tomorrow. Tomorrow will be Sunday, so random trivia lightning round, questions number 7. That's the quick round. That's the shorter questions, easier questions, but very little time to answer. So the name of that game tomorrow is Speed. If you're playing with somebody, your object is to beat them, say the answer before they do. And then we got a full week of trivia coming up. We're going to have some before and afters. I know I said I was canceling that, but I've had people send in some great before and after questions. So we're going to do them this week. But first, question 21 for today, the tiebreaker for movies set in Paris. What movie series' 5 films from 1963 to 1976 follows the antics of inept French police inspector Jacques Clouseau, played by Peter Sellers, as he travels around the world, including Paris, searching for a stolen diamond? The name of those movies, the series of movies that I'm asking about, is called The Pink Panther. Inspector Jacques Clouseau. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Thank you again for subscribing, for liking. I'm having a great time doing this. Hopefully you're having a great time playing it. See you tomorrow.